Well, hey everybody, it's the after party. Damn, I should have brought some beverage to we need a beverage.
Yeah.
I totally forgot because we were talking about
You did miss your White
Darnell
Claw
and more
this week.
important things. I know I was thinking about getting a White Claw to make up for the Star Trek and Chill that I missed. Look, everybody, it is the after party. If anybody's ever gone to Star Trek Las Vegas, they know that once the convention ends at like 6 or 7, when that convention ends is actually when the convention starts, because that's when everybody goes to
Sometimes
Masquerade
I don't even
Bar.
go to the main. I don't go to any panels a lot of the days. I just go to vendors room
Right.
and then Masquerade.
Yep. So look, we got a couple of our pals here. That was Anne-Marie Siegel that you just heard right
But I
there.
still buy the tickets.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
You know, Darnell one time said he didn't buy the tickets and he would
That was
just
last
hang out
summer.
outside and see all his buddies and just be the life of the party. Look, Melissa Longo is here.
Hi. Hi. This has been a fun day.
Everybody, Matt Boardman is here, and unbeknownst to me, we're wearing the same freaking shirt.
Twinsies.
Wow.
I mean, if there's a shirt you're supposed to wear, two people wearing the same thing, it's family, because we're a family, right?
Right, exactly.
Definitely.
All right, and my name's Ryan T. Husk. So this is the after party, everybody. Oh, you can get this shirt. Let me check at the link in the description box below. Yes, it says "Get Fun Star Trek and Chill Swag." You can get this shirt right there. It is family, and it's got all of the Cisco family on it. Check that out.
Mm-hmm.
It's super comfortable too. It's one of my favorite shirts.
Yeah.
It even has the brand new baby Cisco. Being Jake Cisco is holding his new younger brother or sister there.
Yeah.
Half brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, so let's say hi to everybody in the live chat, and then we've got a fun game that I thought of while I was making soup like an idiot on a hot day earlier today.
That sounds really good right now.
It was good. So hello to Dave Gregory, Allison Leach Hyde. Hi, Bob D. Hi, Jenny R. Johnson. Boy, she's staying. Oh, it's midnight for you.
Jenny R. Johnson just won
Yeah.
tickets to STLV.
Wow,
Did she really?
congratulations.
Woohoo!
What was the contest?
Nice.
Angie Long does it every year where with
Oh,
the Las Vegas
yeah.
radio station where you put in the comments below like your favorite Star Trek character. So my friend Larry Smith won for saying that his favorite was Captain Cisco. And then Jenny R. Johnson won. I saw those were the two I recognized on the list.
Mhm.
And then and then an 11th person won like a free gold pass.
So that's why she's staying up till midnight partying with us.
having the best day ever.
Shag 840, hello, Fran Iverson, Linda Anderegg, War Dogheim. You know, Allison now, when she goes to Star Trek Las Vegas, she's gonna be like, why does everybody call me Allison Leach Hyde? And then I bet TJ Jackson Bay, everybody's gonna be like, out in Missouri, right? Out in Missouri.
Amazing. And Bill Victor.
Right. One Trek fan is going to be there. Shari, hello. We see you, Portia and Chris Gavin and everybody. Glenn Iverson is definitely going to be there, no doubt about it, as will Fran Iverson.
Pass.
Cassandra, hello.
Yes. We love her. Miss Guinan, the other Guinan.
So here is the fun game I want to play during this after party. And that game is called, there were 17 videos scheduled today. Can you believe that? And this is when I say 17, I hold up 6 fingers. It's just whatever. But there were 17. Can you believe that? What I'm going to do is I want to find out how many of those videos did the people in the live chat see? And maybe we could give a prize to the winner, to whomever watched the most out of those 17. Right now, Matt Boardman, who, by the way, did just about all of the tech work of everything because he never sleeps and he's a completely unsung hero. More on that in a moment. Matt Boardman right now is going, wait, 17? Wouldn't it technically be 18 since we added one more video after this? And yes, you are right. There's one more video added after this. It is that Deep Space Nine deep dive clip that it was recorded in May. And it was supposed to be at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. But somehow YouTube replayed the Next Generation review. And so
Moriarty got into the Matrix. Yeah.
Right. So we defeated Moriarty.
Yeah.
And we put that clip after this video. So that's going to be in about 40 minutes. We will end this after party. We'll play that video and that will actually be the final video. Thanks to Matt Boardman for making 1,000 last minute changes.
Yay!
All right.
I just
So-
feel like I want this graphic, the virtual TrekCon presents, that you guys all have the backgrounds. I want that as a magnet. So cool.
That would be a cool
Right?
magnet.
Yeah. Or maybe just this part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, what I love
Well,
about this one
with
is that you can
Vegas
see
in
valleys in the
background.
background.
Yeah.
You're right. It does look like a
With its
magnet
sign,
with the
like,
whole
burned
thing.
out.
Hmm.
Yeah. So good.
Matt Boardman's going, I bet we could do that.
So pretty.
Oh, we
Matt
totally-
Boardman is a yes guy. You know, a lot of people that you work with are no people. They're like, that's not. Matt Boardman's always like, I bet we could do that. That sounds doable. I was thinking we could paint a tractor. He's like, I'm listening. I think we could do it.
Go on.
Okay, so here are the videos, everybody. We're gonna pull this up. Is it somebody said only 15, but let's check and make sure. The way to see it for sure is you just go to virtualtrekcon.com, and click on STLV PreCon Con. It's got the whole schedule here. And look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, that's right, because we took off that other one. So that other one is 17, the one at 9:30. So count that one. And this will be now 18. So what that means is if you've seen, let's say 10 videos and you're planning on watching the next one, you can count that next one. You can say, okay, I actually, it will be 11, but we're holding you to
Here's
it.
what War Dog says. How many of you commented on? I like your thinking, War Dog.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
So we'll have, maybe
I
we'll
have
do
to say,
something.
me and War Dog have commented on all of them, I'm pretty sure.
We'll do something for the people that have seen the most videos, but we should have a competition for whomever commented on the most videos. And this is retroactive too. So if you say 15, but you've only done 9, you have to go run over and comment on those other 6 videos super fast. We will trust you, right? This is the buddy system. We trust you. We trust that you will do it. And that will be the grand prize winner of something really cool by the end of this thing. Melissa's going like, are you making promises we can't keep?
I
Yep.
know. I was
But we will.
wondering, so does it count if you've made comments in the live chat or comments on the actual video or both?
Comments on the actual video,
Okay.
because that's like super extra credit.
Because as War.com always tells us, if we're live, you have to wait for the video to end, press reload, and then the comments show up. It's like an extra bonus step.
What about if we're just one live?
Oh.
One
Same.
live, you can comment below,
Same.
but if it's
Yes.
we're live,
Live,
two lives,
Yes.
you got to reset.
Yeah.
That's the 2 live crew.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Live. Thank you. So Matt, can you tell everybody at home all of the things that you just did? And it feels like just the last 48 hours, you built like 18 thumbnails, all of these pictures, all these images on the website, on the YouTube videos. Can you tell everybody what you did?
Well, yeah, you know me. I like to
Yeah,
go.
you're Matt.
Yeah, right, exactly, right, exactly. Hey, Matt, I know that guy. But I don't know with this stuff. Like, I like to. I don't know. Sometimes maybe I go overboard, but I don't know. It's just one of those things where I like presentation. I'm a visual guy, and I don't know. It's like I was telling you yesterday. I was looking at whenever I think of Vegas, I think of Ocean's 11. So like I don't know, it's a favorite movie of mine. And so I like started looking at Ocean's 11 posters and everything, and I was like, oh, okay. And that's why like I saw one with the hexagons, and I was like, oh, hexagons. We also use those in Star Trek a lot, so that's why
Brilliant.
I found a way to combine the two. And then the poker chips are always red, white, and blue, right? Most of the time. And so yeah, just I don't know. Sometimes it's like you start on a design, you're like, I don't know where this is going, but it has a mind of its own. And this is just one of those that it like kind of came together. And I was like, oh, this is actually kind of cool.
This is actually a good time to ask everybody in the
good.
live chat, what do you think of these new thumbnails here
Love
for
them.
Next Generation? Because it's kind of a play off of the Cisco Day thumbnails. Remember those? We had those Cisco Day graphics, and Matt was saying, why don't we kind of tweak those a bit for the second season? I love the coloring.
I think they're gorgeous.
Where'd you
They
get
make
these
me want to watch
colors?
the episode.
So those colors actually come from when I was doing remaster season 2, and I actually have Michael Kuda sent me a graphic of the Next Generation Delta that they used in the art department. So I picked the colors off of that and used it for the 7th Rule logo.
Nice.
Awesome.
My gosh, I'm so starstruck right now. Michael Kuda just sent me these. I was working on the remaster. No big deal. That's amazing.
So War Dogheim is so hardcore. I'm looking at the chat. He says,
He's hardcore.
chat ain't comments.
Yeah.
He's like, get out of here with that chat. What?
Sorry.
That's a cop out.
What if we bring you Dr. Pepper?
My gosh. Amazing.
Glenn Iverson says, love the thumbnails. So that's high praise there. Okay. Now let's talk about, what do you think? Oh, and May Borello says, very cool thumbnails, Matt. And Dave Gregory says, Matt Boardman is a man of talent and vision. That's a Marvel superhero. Cool. Vision, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Sherry says, Anne Marie, I can make the magnets. We'll see about that. Wanda says, Matt Boardman is the best. Very cool. So, and KMII 00 says, nice change. Cool. And Shag 840, yep. Shag 840 says, Matt Boardman, I think you are killing it, man. And Allison Leach Hyde says, they are great. War Dog says, I love the new thumbnails. Wow, everybody's loving it. Thomas says, those look awesome. Cass says, they're cute.
They are.
No, but you have to read Jenny R. Johnson's comment with the Matt Boardman.
Read it. I don't see it.
Matt Boardman is a goddamn national treasure.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yes.
But are we talking the Nick Cage national treasure?
Put the bunny back in the box.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Maybe we should take turns running off to go grab a drink. Yeah. Melissa.
Yeah.
Can you tell everybody what your favorite panel or video of the day was out of the 17.
Okay. Well, that one is easy, so I hope I can drag it out for as long as possible because Darnell Davis was a national treasure. And so our tribute panel to Darnell, I think, was my favorite. Even though it made me cry and it made Anne-Marie cry and it made Ciroc cry because Darnell was just that wonderful of a human being. His soul was massive and generous and yeah, he deserves all the love and praise that he got during that panel. And then the segment afterwards for with the freezing, it just brought back so many memories of early 7th rule. So yeah, that would be my favorite day. Woohoo, I think I did it. Bagged it out. Woohoo.
What did I miss?
Do you not unplug your earbuds when you go so you can hear it while you go get your whatever?
No, I leave them here, so I didn't hear anything. When I got back, I just saw Melissa going safe, but I don't know what you guys were saying. I didn't hear anything. I left the earbuds. What I miss? Was it dead silence for an hour?
Yes.
It was total silence.
So this can kind of feels a little wobbly. But so for everybody at home that doesn't know this, we do some live shows.
Virtual PreCon.
Yeah, we do live shows on this channel every Tuesday and Friday. On Tuesdays at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern time, we do the main viewer. So this Tuesday, we'll be doing the main viewer, which is like a news show. We talk all about the Star Trek news of the week. Sometimes we cover a couple other sci-fi things, but it's news. It's fun. On Fridays at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern time, right here on this channel, 8 p.m. Eastern time, we go live and do Star Trek and chill. It's very little Star Trek. It's a lot of chill. We always have a beverage and we screw around. And I had 2 boxes of White Claws sent to me by Anne-Marie. So it's 8 different flavors, and it was exactly 8 weeks before Star Trek Las Vegas. So every week I've been trying a new flavor. But this last week, I didn't try a new flavor because it was Bastille Day, so I was trying a new wine instead. Does that cover it? So now I'm trying.
I just have to add that you never know who's going to show up as a guest on the live show or in the live chat, which is very fun.
Yeah, we have writers and producers joining, like the Prodigy writers and producers sometimes join us in the live chat. Actually, very often. Sometimes on the show, we have actors or whomever, producers joining. So I'm going to try this. The reason we're trying these beverages is so that we have to know which is the best White Claw, so we know which ones to buy cases of for Star Trek Las Vegas. Right now, those of you watching for the first time, they're like, what's the big deal about White Claw? Are they obsessed? I don't know. It's just a thing. Who knows? It's hot. So this is lemon. I'm trying lemon now. Look at this.
I just tried lemon for the first time ever today. And I have to say, I was after passion fruit and tangerine debacles. I was quite impressed.
It's pretty good. Passion fruit was hideous.
That's the worst one.
It was carpet cleaner.
Yeah,
it's so sad.
I know. I really
ruined passion fruit.
I haven't tried tangerine yet.
Tasted like body wash.
So you're saying tangerine's bad?
It tastes like some weird mimosa, but after that, lemon was amazing.
Tangerine's gonna be the next one. It's also a great Led Zeppelin song, as Matt Boardman knows.
Heck yeah. Love me some Zeppelin.
And Flaming Lips.
What?
Don't they have a tangerine song?
Oh, is that Flaming Lips? I do know the song from like the 90s, right?
Yeah.
Sing it, Anne-Marie.
I mean, unless my Napster downloaded it with the wrong title. When it went on my iPod.
And then they also say like magazines.
Yes.
That one, right?
Yeah.
That's a fun one.
You know, Rio likes to play old songs at the pool from like the 90s. Maybe it'll come up.
Ooh.
So everybody in the live chat, please let us know out of all of the videos today, all of the panels, all of the debauchery and silliness and sweetness, which was your favorite video of the day? It could be this one. But we have to earn it, I think.
I think we have a long way to go.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Was it super cool when I was gone? What did I miss? Was it something amazing?
It was amazing.
Damn it.
And you're just going to have to rewatch to find out.
What did you say was your favorite panel?
You're just going to have to rewatch to find out.
Fine.
No, I said it was the Darnell Davis one where we were all saying how wonderful he was because he deserves all of that praise and all of the love thrown his way. And it's the panel that made me cry the most. So yeah. Yeah, good point. Definitely. What about you, Mr. Matt Boardman? Did you have a favorite video? Was it the re-release of the Next Generation video that we did by accident? Is it the upcoming clip, this next one that's happening that you're rolling the dice on? What do you think?
I'm you know, so I thought someone in the live chat said that it was the after party pool party for the I don't know. I like them all though. That's the thing. It's just so much fun. Like I love these events and you know, hats off to you, Ryan, for organizing them. I mean, it's no small feat to get everybody. I mean, it's like herding cats to get everybody. It's like, because I remember, what was it? It was like Monday. I was like, hey, Ryan, I know this is coming up, but do you happen to have the schedule? And you're like, well, I'm still trying to finalize it. So, you know, you always put on a good show though. And I love it. It's like, I was working today and I had it playing off in the background and I don't know, just I don't think I can pick just one because they're all so much fun. And the guests that you guys have on are fantastic. And I think that the thing that I love the most about it is that it's like you can see the camaraderie between everybody and the friendships that you've developed through doing all this. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh my gosh, Vegas is coming soon. And it really did make me super excited for STLV, you know, so I'm really crossing my fingers that everything finalizes and I can go this year. But yeah, well done. Like everything was just top notch and I'm super excited for STLV.
Thank you. Yeah, our schedule was supposed to be done a day earlier, but on Thursday night or Friday night, whatever it was, I realized that we were missing the video for one of the panelists for previous video. And I was like, how did Zoom lose this person's video? Like it had my video, it had Ciroc's video, didn't have the other person's video. So I was messing with it. I had it reconverting and tried this thing and tried that thing with I'm really not good with tech. So when I say I tried everything, I probably just tried two things over and over again. It's basically the same thing, but it actually worked finally. Like on the fifth try, I was able to get it to work and salvage that person's video. Then the next day, same thing. I saw the same thing happen. I didn't know it until I checked the videos to edit them. And I tried to get this person's video back 9 times, different combinations of ways. It never worked. That was the Ian Spelling video. So that's why that one and it also made my video choppy. So we apologize for that. Sometimes Zoom went through changes like 3 days ago where like it kind of updated the interface. I don't know if that's what it was. Yeah, Zoom is growing up. But anyway, so that's why the schedule was kind of under the gun, was because that obviously took several hours of my life away, mostly cussing. But then Matt was still able to just put everything up super quick, super last minute. So big kudos to you, Matt, for always being so quick on the draw. I don't know how you do it, but thank you for that. And you were even like picking somebody up at LAX last night and you're still doing it from your phone.
I know, I was doing it from my phone.
That's crazy.
I know, that's crazy that you can do that now. Remote into your computer from your phone and like updating graphics. Right? It's like, don't forget about this one. I was like, oh crap.
Wow.
Okay, so the live chat, there's a lot going on in there. Okay. Linda Anderegg reminds us this is a respected podcast.
Yes.
Remember that?
Her, Erin McNamara, I think is
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
her name.
Erin
Yeah, but
McNamara,
she
writer on
wrote
Prodigy.
Prodigy. Yeah.
Mhm.
She said respectable podcast. And then we
And we're
made
like,
that
oh,
a respected live chat.
We're a respected live chat now. Excuse me.
Yeah.
So right now people are like, are you pretending to have dandruff? That's not cool. No, I was just thinking about when Baron Davis dunked on Andrei Kirilenko in like 2006
Oh yeah.
and Steven Jackson was behind him kind of dusting him off like, wow, you're so cool. I just went back to
Yeah.
that, but I didn't dunk.
So but you did kind
But
of,
you
right?
did dunk. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
just
you.
not with the ball.
Burley H says Black Cherry with regards to White
I
Claw.
love
That sounds
Black
like a good
Cherry.
one.
Mm.
I know
Mona
David Gregory
says-
doesn't love it.
Mona says, I've never tried White Claw. Linda Anderegg says mango and pineapple. And then
Wow,
Dave
that
Gregory, you're right,
sounds
says
He
avoid
hates
dark
Black
cherry. Lemon is good and pineapple.
Huh.
So let's see. Then we have some people's favorite
And I have to say,
videos.
like, as everybody's saying their favorite videos, I'm like, oh my gosh, all of this was just in one day. Like, what an amazing day.
Yeah, we had let's see. Chris Marshall says the one with Chase.
Yeah.
May Borello
Oh,
says,
that
can we
was
pick
good.
top 3? Cass says the tribute to Darnell. Linda says the old T7R spotlighting Darnell
Yeah.
with Aaron was my favorite.
Love that
Same.
too.
Chris Marshall says, I actually logged into my other YouTube account just to give it an extra like.
No.
Aww.
Shag840 says, I joined at 9, but the old school 7th rule video with Nog and Darnell. Allison Leach Hyde said, speed dating and the tribute to Darnell. Lyra Noble said, I love the tribute to Darnell, speed dating, and the one early in the day for the newbies to STLV, our buddies at Shore Leave. That was a great one.
Yay.
Flash Star Trek Experiences Facebook group.
Lisa Mackey out in Montreal said Darnell tribute and Lolita.
Yay.
What about Bob 71 says the last one, the first meeting?
It's a small one.
Oh, that's off camera. I thought somebody was whispering in.
Sorry.
It's okay. Dave Gregory says, I really liked the speed dating, followed by the Darnell tribute. Great. These are all great.
Mhm.
So, Dr. Anne Marie, you've had
Mhm.
plenty of time to think about it. What was your favorite video?
I don't know. They're all so good. It's so hard to say. I don't know if I can choose. Actually, sorry. All of them.
Top 3. I'm just trying to take a drinking break.
Mm,
Come on, give me a break. What are you doing?
I think obviously the
Ouch.
Savage Rule of Darnell Davis. I mean, I've watched that video like 100 times already.
Oh,
And all
Yeah.
those 2019 STLV videos, like the second they would come out, I'd watch them like a few times that day. So they were so good to have on in the background while I was doing work. So that one's my favorite. And then I think ones, I'm just gonna go not for how amazing the quality is, because they're all amazing, but the ones that started getting me like jumping up and down, like, oh my God, 2 weeks from right now, I'll be in the air going to Las Vegas. That would be, I think, Shore Leave. Because they started going through all the events that would happen, and I just can't get enough of how excited they are. Let's see, Lolita, because I mean, the second you see Lolita, you immediately think of Star Trek convention. So I was like, oh my God, it's happening, it's real. And then okay.
Do you
I don't
think
know.
that
All the
Lolita,
others are tough.
when she's confused, she goes, Lolita?
no.
I don't think so
hang
either.
out with her. She's so fun. And then I mean, it's always so fun to see Larry. He just cracks me up. And I also love the Roddenberry podcast one.
And
I
Lori
love them all.
Ulster was great with Larry. That was awesome. What a
They're so
treat.
cute
Mhm.
together. I just can't wait for that landing party because it's going to be my birthday party also. Super
Yep.
pumped.
War Dog Heim says, no gamma shift tonight. That is some excellent knowledge. When we do our virtual Trek cons, we have like the different shifts and the last like 3 hours that are like practically, or they are post
I
midnight.
wouldn't
They're
say
like
this one after coming up, we're going to do Gamma Shift.
this last
Yeah.
15,
Well, because
30-minute
it's
thing.
technically a replay and it's after the after party, which
You're
is
right.
usually how we deem it. Gamma Shift. That's when the fun happens.
All right. I'll tell you all my favorite. It might have been just the Darnell Davis tribute where we got together, because it was definitely also the one with Aaron, but I did secretly watch it again recently a few times just so I could get my Aaron
Yes.
fix, so it wasn't as new to me, as other people. Some of you may have never seen it or saw it 4 years ago, but I saw it recently. That's kind of my guilty pleasure, is that I get to watch these videos all the time, and he makes me laugh and he makes me smile every time I watch the videos with him. Just love it. I still have most, if not all, of his voicemails still in my phone too, because he's a great guy, a lovable guy, and everything good about him is in those voicemails. Sometimes it's just him saying, sometimes it's just like him calling me like for the 4th time in a day. He's going like, hey, I just got to drop something off. Call me right back though. Like little fun things. But anyway, so the Darnell tribute that we did live is probably my favorite, because nothing beats the actual community thing of doing it together live with other people. Plus it's with people that, I really love and like to be around, and it's nice to see them and it's nice to talk with them. And it just makes me happy. So that was probably my favorite, because it was more of an experience than a watch, if that makes sense.
Can I add the speed dating also? Because it was just such good hype. But at the end, when we went to the LAOA team picnic, it was like extra special because every year I knew Star Trek Las Vegas was coming up, because you'd see Darnell start posting all the pictures from the LAOA team pre-convention picnic. And it was just really special to see it still happening and everybody like remembering Darnell there. So I loved that.
Why weren't you there, Ryan? Come get you some burgers. And that cracked me up.
Oh, Rashawn calling me out so hard. I love Rashawn, man. I met him. Wow, has it been? I think it might have been, I think it was 2014 or 15, Las Vegas. But I think we became really good friends 2016. Wait, shit, was it 2013? I think we became good friends. Yeah, I think it was 2013. Wow, Rashawn. And he's not even good enough to come to our live. We've known each other for at least 10 years. He won't even come to our live chat. And he's like, I drove by your house. Where are you? What are you doing, man? Like, I'm right here. I'm doing this. Look.
He had to get the burgers and pizza.
That spread looked really good. And how cool is it that they have that swap, where they just bring all of their stuff Star Trek related, and they're giving it away for
I was
free
like,
to
I'll take
whomever
that
wants
Star
it.
Trek duffel bag.
Amazing. Yeah.
So cool.
Mhm.
Yeah. Speaking of getting free stuff,
Oh,
we've got a new good friend coming our way right now. You guys, we did it. It's Ciroc Lofton with his
What's
Aaron
up,
light.
everybody?
With his Aaron
Yeah.
light.
It is. It's the Aaron
purples
light
in full
bulb.
effect.
It is.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
What's up, Ciroc? We're just talking about our favorite videos, and I was saying that the tribute to Darnell was a good time because we got to all say it together and have fun together.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
You know, it's an opportunity to celebrate Darnell and, you know, just come together as a community and celebrate each other, because that's, you know, what we're doing here. It's about each other, and it's about all of us too going forward, and just like celebrating Darnell's spirit. So that's the beauty of this community, this family. That's why I wanted to come and say thank you to everybody. You know, Ryan, fantastic job once again for just organizing and hosting and putting this whole thing together, and everybody who contributed with the panels and the graphics, and just, you know, everybody putting in their effort and their love to make this thing work. It's a special thing. Matt Boardman, love the graphics you made, man. Super
Thank you.
awesome. You know, Melissa, you're always amazing and special. You know, and Anne Marie,
You're
all
here
that you
too.
do.
No.
All that you do. So it's amazing. And Ryan, you're officially the king of PreCon. So
Easy.
you know,
Whoa, we're getting dangerously close.
How you?
I didn't make a graphic for that.
How do
No
you make
graphics
it
for that.
graphics?
It's graphic enough.
Oh my
That's enough
gosh.
We're already.
Oh,
Right now, there's probably half the people in the live chat laughing their ass off, and the other half going like,
I don't get it.
I don't.
It's
a
and there go
pre-con.
our numbers.
He's the pre-con king. He likes the pre-con. What's the big deal?
oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
that was
Ciroc, I
good.
just want to say in the live chat, Sherry said, hi again, Ciroc. Dave Gregory said, hey, Ciroc.
What's up,
War
brother?
Dogheim
Yeah.
saying hello. War Dogheim saying, yay, Ciroc. Portia saying, Ciroc. Allison Leach Hyde saying, hi, Ciroc.
Leach-eyed.
Yeah, one Trek fan says, yay, Ciroc. So everybody's
Much love to
loving it.
everybody out there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this event. It's going to be great. You know, it's always good when we get a chance to get together and see each other in person, and, you know, have those moments together. Small conversations here and there. They're always the ones that are the most memorable. You know, and then every time we get together, it's special. You know, like
Mhm.
I had no idea that this last time I saw Darnell would be the last time I would see Darnell, and it's special that I had that moment, and I cherish it. You know, those conversations we had just sitting together and having a drink and people watching. And I cherish those moments with Aaron. It's just, those are the things, you know. And so the more of those we can get in together, you know, the more we can say we left it all out on the court, you know. Coach, I left
Yep.
it all on the field. So,
Yeah.
and you know,
Hell yeah.
so
love
when it's
that.
when they call your number, at least you know you left it on the field. So that's what I intend to do at this Las Vegas convention coming up.
John Davis says, Citric, my man.
Citrus, yes. Yeah.
All right. So we have 5 minutes left before that last video pops up. So everybody in the live chat, here's the contest that we mentioned. You gather, if you think you've got what it takes to have seen all 18 videos or 15 of them, or you think you're pretty high up there, and or if you commented on the most videos, you email us. John Davis says, goddamn autocorrect. I thought he was saying that on purpose because he knows that, because it's happened to all of us, the citric or citrus. Yeah.
That makes it even better.
Because he's so juicy.
Yeah. Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Oh.
So here's the contest, everybody. Email us at virtualtrekcon virtualtrekcon@gmail.com. That's virtualtrekcon@gmail.com. And let us know, how many videos did you watch? Number one. And number two, how many videos did you comment on? And the winner of each of those categories will receive a treat. Not a surprise. A treat sounds, they don't want a Rice Krispie treat. They want
I do.
want something cool. And you will get something cool. So email virtualtrekcon.com. Let us know, out of 18 videos, how many did you watch and how many did you comment on? Well, the max you could comment on is 17 because that extra one got taken off at 9:30, but you could have watched it. Anyway, any final thoughts, guys, before we head out on this after party?
Matt Boardman wants a Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah, I want
He
Rice
does.
Krispies. Yeah. Seriously, those and freaking churros are like my kryptonite.
Kryptonite.
Churros.
Something about cinnamon and sugar, like I'm just like, oh man, you gotta slow down, boy. That's too much.
That's so lower down.
Freaking go to the churro
Snickerdoodles.
truck and it's like there's like a 5-pack of churros, and I'm like, oh, this is why I'm fat. No,
What about snickerdoodles? Those are great
oh
too.
gosh,
They
those
are
two,
good.
yeah. Seriously. But no, like for real, like I'm so excited for like people who this is going to be their first convention this year. Like, you know, Jenny is going to be taking her husband and going. Like, I'm so excited. Like this, if I'm able to go, this will be my third time at STLV. And like my first one was 2008. The next one was 2019, and like it was so freaking cool, like just to see how big this community has grown and how like everybody just goes and like they remember each other, or they just hang out throughout the year, and it's like this is their chance to get together. So I'm excited for everybody who this is their first time getting to go to STLV and just to see what a fan. I mean, it's, you know, obviously there's some circumstances that are a little different, but it's still, I mean, we really go to like hang out with each other. Like Ciroc was saying, you know, chance to see everybody in person. It's like, hey, you know, there's some panels that are going on or something. I don't know, you know, but yeah, I think that I can't wait.
There have been a lot of almost first timers in the live chat today throughout the day too. So it's just wonderful to see, because there's nothing that like gets you in the mood and has you feel like Star Trek Las Vegas, like these events. I can't wait to meet everybody. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yes.
Spoiler alert, somebody's
and-
getting married too.
Oh
Yep.
yeah,
That's so
a
cool.
wedding taking place, and
Yeah.
one thing I'm just gonna highlight so that we'll keep posting about it, but the newbie solo travelers meetup that happens is Wednesday night at 7 p.m. at iBar. So that's with like Randy, Lambda Quadrant, Heather Ray Barker, Larry stops by, and that's a really great place to meet people if you're nervous or you haven't met anybody yet, and everybody's
Yep.
very friendly. So that's at iBar. And if you aren't already in the Star Trek Convention Experience's Facebook group, that's sort of where all of the events
Very
can be
good.
found and get posted. And it's run by Marina and Jesse and Heather and Ron. And it's just great.
Okay,
And
so
if you get there early, I think Larry was talking about a meetup at the Masquerade
Yep.
on the first day.
the landing party, that'll be right after the iBar.
That's
Now, when
my
I go
birthday
into the
party.
when I go
Okay.
into the iBar, it's called the Guy Bar.
Oh,
So everybody
Wow.
feel free to use that joke when you go there to break the ice.
Yeah.
People will love
Yeah.
you for it.
Yeah.
I think you're super cool.
Yeah, they'll all want to talk to you.
I'm getting
All right.
boiler vibes.
Yeah. Wait,
There
let's see if I can do that.
it is. There it is.
All right, so everybody at home, we are putting the final video in the live chat right now. So go there in just a second when we close out. But we want to say thank you to all of you. It's been a lot of fun. It was our
Yeah.
first time doing a pre-con con. Dude, next time we do this next year, we should all have pie. Pre-con pie.
Yes.
That'll be
My
fun.
gosh, only if you say it like this way.
I'm totally all about this.
All right.
Pecan pie.
Well,
Yeah.
huge thanks to Matt Boardman for doing the Herculean effort. Also to Anne-Marie Siegel for researching a million things and messaging people and she doesn't sleep either. Anne-Marie and Matt, you guys need to talk. You guys never sleep. Melissa Longo, you're
because you noticed.
that's true. You're always the best, and you always bring so much warmth and joy to every panel, and everybody loves you. We appreciate it. And of course, Ciroc Lofton, because without Ciroc Lofton, we just be a bunch of nerds talking about Star Trek. Nobody gives a shit
Right.
about that. so thank you to Ciroc for always being so freaking amazing for us. And thanks to everybody in the live chat for joining in the fun. Please go watch that final video now. There's more Ciroc.
Yeah.
Gamma Shift by John Davis, Matt Mayborello, KMI 00, David Gregory, Portia Allison, Leach Hyde, Don Ranger Power, Shag 840, Sherry, Dave Gregory, Glenn Iverson, Chris Marshall, Scott Jensen the 13th. Hey, there you are. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Tiffany, Bob D, and everybody, War Dog. Thanks all for joining. We will see you soon. Until then, always remember the pre-con con.
Oh, God.
Put it on the